This is a quick review of the Starlink Travel Case sold by Starlink. I received it last night and found some issues that I wanted to cover real quickly. The first issue is that upon opening this case, you'll notice that the instructions are wrong. Everything in terms of the direction of the router appears that it's backwards. So if someone looking at this instruction might be really confused on how to place the router inside this case. And if you can see it, that orientation is certainly not this right here. So that's the first thing I found. It confused me quite a bit until I realized how to put it in there. The second issue I found is it's very difficult to remove this router because there's no way to get your finger underneath the top side of it. And if you pull it just on the base, you're going to tear this foam. So you kind of have to keep shifting it until you can get your fingers under the right side to pull it out. Finally, the last issue I found, which is predominantly the main issue here, is that if you put this base in, this flap is supposed to protect the dish, but it's not centered. It's offset by a good inch, maybe inch and a half, and it can't really shift to the right without being diagonal. And so this really should be shifted to the right a good inch and a half. In fact, you can see that it's not even centered with this. That's definitely a defect in manufacturing. And so if you try to put the dish with it like this, it's very difficult because the flap here on the left side sometimes will easily extend beyond that foam piece and make it a little bit too tight. That's definitely a manufacturing defect. I would say that finally there's a little bit of a design flaw as well. If you have a case like this, sometimes you're going to want to set it on its end while you're traveling. And it would appear to me that resting it on this end would be a lot more stable than resting it on the smaller end. So why didn't they put this handle on that side and flip this around? Beats me. Seems to me that this would be a better way for the case to sit on the ground for better stability. That's it.